Before fate was written, before destiny was spoken, there was doom. Not punishment, not justice, not death, but the certainty that something terrible would come. His name was Moros. Moros was born in the deepest shadow of creation, a child of Nyx, the goddess of night. While other gods ruled war, death, or vengeance, Moros ruled something far colder, the moment when hope collapses and the future turns dark. He was not chaos, for chaos is random. Moros was the opposite, an ironclad, unbreakable certainty. He did not chase mortals. He did not tempt them. He did not punish them. He simply existed. Where his sister Elpis offered the fragile light of hope, Moros was a shadow that proved the light would one day fail. Where Moros walked, victories felt hollow. Kings sensed the end of their reign long before it came. A general would win a great battle, yet feel no triumph, only the cold premonition of a greater war that would be lost. Heroes felt fear without knowing why. Entire cities fell not because they were weak, but because their fall had already been decided. Even the gods feared him. Moros was not like Thanatos, who brings death. Thanatos is the end of the story. Moros ensured the story could only have one end. He stood at the beginning of every tragedy. When wars were lost before the first blade struck, Moros had already passed through the battlefield. In combat, warriors felt him as a tightening in the chest, a certainty in the bones. When courage failed without reason, when plans unraveled despite perfection, Moros was there. Zeus could not command him. Thunder could shatter mountains, but it could not touch a conclusion that was already written. Moros was the silence after the thunder, the certainty that the storm would eventually pass, and all that was built would one day crumble. He walked beside the Moirai as they spun the threads of fate, yet even fate bent around him. They wove the path, but Moros was the destination. When prophecies failed, when destiny twisted into ruin, Moros remained unchanged. He was not an actor in the play of existence. He was the final curtain. Silent, unmoved, unstoppable, mortals prayed for mercy from the gods of justice. They prayed for a chance from the gods of fortune. They prayed for time from the gods of life. They never prayed to Moros, because Moros does not listen. He does not warn Dot. He does not explain. He does not retreat. Praying to Moros would be like praying for the sun not to set. It is a futile act against an immutable law. He is the shadow at the end of every path. And when all choices are exhausted, when all hope collapses into certainty, Moros is already there. This is the Shadow Pantheon. If you wish to continue, subscribe for more. Next episode, episode 13, Atlas the Titan condemned to hold up the sky.